Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I am Adam Hancock, and in today's video, we have something a little different. I have Chris Serra, amazing golfer and real estate agent on our team here in the Sarasota greater area. He's gonna run you through everything you possibly wanna know about the brand new and exciting Wellen Park Golf and Country Club neighborhood in Northport / southern Venice, Florida. He's gonna run through the neighborhood, the amenities, what's different about the golf based on his opinion, who's very familiar, the investment opportunity, how to engage today, all that kind of stuff. So I hope you really enjoy that. A couple bedside manner items before we get started. First, subscribing is the absolute best way to see these things, more importantly in real time. That's the big key here. It's in order. So we release a lot of things that timing really matters, especially neighborhood specific, right? If you find this in 2 years, what I'm saying right here today, not gonna matter as much. That's the best way to know if you're not already subscribed, and you don't get a bunch of alerts, and it's not that annoying. Secondly, in this particular video, I'm giving away some goodies. So we have different downloads, a few different types of ways to get engaged. They're in the description box below, but I'm gonna shout them out at random parts of this video where I think they would add to the experience. So please keep a lookout for that. And without further ado, I hope you enjoy this one, and let's hop in.
Hello, my name is Chris Serra. I'm a realtor with Adam's team here in Sarasota. And today I'm here to talk to you about one of my favorite new communities down in Wellen Park, which is a master planned community down where Venice meets Northport, about a half an hour south of here. And that community is Wellen Park Golf and Country Club. It's going to be a very amenity-rich neighborhood with 1,374 homes in it. Approximately 874 of those homes are going to be golf deeded, 500 are not. I just want to take a deeper dive into it because I think it's going to be a very special place to live. So this community is going to be built by Lennar. Lennar is one of the biggest builders in the country. I think they're number 2. They're all over Florida, very reputable. A lot of upgrades are included. They are a spec home builder, meaning you're going to buy exactly what you see when you tour a model. And it's always very high-end construction, and they're always very quick to respond if you have any kind of concerns. They're a very good company. So there's going to be 3, some would say 4 series of homes at Wellen Park Golf and Country Club. There's going to be 2 series of condominiums, the terrace and the veranda. The veranda comes with a garage. Then there's going to be coach homes, which have a 2-car garage. And then you have 2 separate series of single-family homes, those being the executive series, of which there are 4 different models, and the estate series, and again, there's 4 different models of those as well. So next I'd like to talk about the executive series of homes here at Wellen Park Golf and Country Club. The smallest of those is the Victoria, and that's a 2-bed, 2-bath, plus a pool bath, which is always nice because I feel like when I visit a lot of these model homes, the owner's suite happens to be the closest restroom to the pool or lanai area, and you have people dragging wet feet or whatever through your owner's suite, which nobody likes that. So that is the Victoria, 2-bed, 2-bath, and a pool bath. Then we move on to the Angelina that has 2-bed, 2-bath, and a den. The Isabella moves up to 3-bedroom, 2-bath, and a den. And then finally in that series is the Maria, the 3-bedroom, 3-bath, and a den. All of those have a 2-car garage. Next up, we have the 2 series of single-family homes. Lennar offers an executive series, which is 4 different models that range from 1,850 square feet approximately to 2,250 square feet. And then the next series up are the estate homes, and the estate homes range from just under 2,400 square feet to just under 2,800 square feet. And finally, the upper echelon series of homes offered in this community are known as estate homes. And they vary in layout in that the first one, the Napoli, is 3-bed, 2.5 bath, 3-car courtyard garage. So a courtyard garage in this community means that your garage and your front door are perpendicular with each other, whereas if it just says garage, they're parallel at the front of the home. Then you move on to the Toscana. It's the model that has 4 bedrooms, 3 baths, and a 3-car garage. Then the Sunset is 3 beds, 3 baths, a den, 3-car garage. And the Bougainvillea is the highest priced model in the series. and that is 3-bed, 3-bath den and a 2-car, again, courtyard garage. So the next thing I wanted to discuss was the square footage range in the condominium and coach home series. So the terrace condominiums range from 1,120 square feet to just about 1,300 square feet. The veranda condominiums, those are the ones that come with the single car garage. Those range from 1,355 square feet to 1,569 square feet. And then finally, we have 2 different coach homes, and the sizes on the coach homes range from 1,741 square feet to 2,110 square feet. So the makeup of the terrace condominiums is 2-bed, 2-bath, with the exception of the Carolina model, which also comes with a den. And a den is huge. I mean, you can use it as a home office, but obviously, when you're living on a golf community with all kinds of amenities down here, you're gonna have guests come down, and it's, you know, it's not a bedroom per se because it doesn't have a closet, but you put a Murphy bed or whatever in there, and you know, you've got another place to put some guests. The veranda condos all have 2-bed, 2-bath, and a den, and then the coach homes all are 3-bedroom, 2-bath, and again, they have the 2-car garage. One of my favorite things about this community is that for around $325,000, you can buy one of these terrace condos and be in a resort type community. I mean, you could live like you're living at a Sandals with a golf course and get killer rent on it if that's something you're looking to do down the road too. Terrace condos start around $325,000. The veranda condos, again, these are the ones that come with the garage, and in a community that's gonna be so golf cart friendly, might be a nice thing to have. Those are gonna range between $335,000 and $370,000. Now, coach home, interesting enough, they're going to start building those December and January, but they don't have any pricing available for those yet. So that's a to be determined at a later date. Then as far as the 2 series of single-family homes, the executive series, you're going to be able to get in somewhere in the 6s to around $800,000 all in. As far as the estate homes, the larger homes, those are going to go from about $800,000 to just around $1 million. Probably a little bit over if you're going to add in the pool, the lanai, the whole thing after construction, which in this community, all the single family homes are going to be pool ready once they're built. So what I'd like to do next is inform people who are interested that this is a brand new community, and the way that it's being rolled out is kind of limited for now. But the information that I do have, and I've been a frequent visitor to their sales center, is that this section along the eastern portion of it, near the amenity center and the aqua range and the clubhouse, the pickleball courts, tennis courts, all that stuff. These ones in blue, these are executive homes being built, and then you've got the condos down here along the southern border of the golf course. Right now, this is all they're working on. But I've been told that in the spring, they're going to start working on these veranda condominiums on the other side of the golf course that abut like the 4th and 5th hole. For now, that's kind of all we know. We've got executive homes over here. We've got both types of condo here. We've got the estate homes here. And then at some point, we're going to find out about these coach homes, but it's still kind of a need-to-know thing that I haven't known yet.
Hey everyone, hopping back in just for a second here to tell you that if you're resonating with this video at all, Chris Serra actually manages this kind of quasi VIP list where if you throw, I have a form here and here in the description box below and up here. If you throw in your email address real quick there, he basically manages this weekly update where it's like early releases, which he always finds out, interesting opportunities for investment, which he's very, very deep in comparing like Lakewood National versus Sarasota versus Babcock, Bonita, and Wellen, and any other updates related to like the amenity releases, what they're doing next, what they're doing, you know, the timing really matters here. So please fill out your information there, get on that list. There's no obligation other than Chris is gonna give you a bunch of information that does not exist anywhere else. So please do that if you want to take advantage.
So now let's get to the fun stuff, the reason you wanna live in this community. It's the golf and it's the amenities. The golf course is designed by a renowned Florida golf designer, Gordon Lewis. He's designed over 80 courses between Marco Island and Tampa. Chances are, if you've played golf in Southwest Florida, you've played one of his courses. He's known to have different things built into his courses that are, you know, his signature items, like a Baritz, it's called. It's basically a berm in the middle of a green where you can put certain pin positions and the ball easily flows towards the hole. Kind of a cool feature I like. But besides the golf, the amenities are incredible here. The amenities are like you've gone to a Sandals resort. You've got, besides the golf, the aqua range, you've got tennis, pickleball, bocce ball, yoga, all kinds of fitness things, men's and ladies sauna. You have a nail and beauty salon. You have the Bahama Beach Bar. You have everything you could possibly want. It's like being on vacation at home.
Video goodie number 2. We have created, if you haven't already downloaded it, a PDF one-pager pocket guide to the newest and best golf neighborhoods in all of Sarasota and Manatee County. So if you're looking for something that is more broad than this particular video, jump at that, link here, download completely free, and let's continue.
All right, so now let's talk about the 3 L's in real estate, right? Location, location, location. So I love living in Lakewood Ranch. I'm approximately 12 miles from the bay, 14 miles from Lido Key Beach. I love having that there, but there are people that think that's too far away from the beach. Well, Wellen Park is the place for you because you're only going to be about 6 miles from a few beaches. You're going to still be about 20 miles south of downtown Sarasota where I sit now. But, you know, that's 25-minute, half-hour drive to get up here. You're also going to be approximately that same distance from getting out to Siesta Key. You're only going to be 7 miles south of downtown Venice, which has its own cool beachy vibe, and for years was probably known more as a retirement community, but the age is dropping. There's more families, there's excellent schools. It's much more of a hip, fun place than it used to be thought of. That's, you know, an overall sense of where you are on the coast. But if you look at where Wellen Park Golf and Country Club sits within Wellen Park, it's actually probably only 2 or 3 miles away from the stuff, as Adam would call it up here, as referring to like a waterside or downtown Lakewood Ranch. So I think that the Wellen Park development has done a better job, frankly, of putting together their downtown district, of what it's going to have, where it's going to sit, how it's all going to be waterfront. You're going to have amazing dining options as far as, you know, a steak place, Italian place. They're going to have almost like a food court, but they're going to be like shipping containers that have been converted to, you know, quick grab and eat places. You're only going to be, you know, 1.5 miles or so away from Cool Today Park, where the Braves spring training facility is, where they have 300 events a year. They have a tiki bar that's open constantly. The whole community is going to be golf cart accessible. I love living in Lakewood Ranch, again, but you're not taking your golf cart to Publix. You're not taking your golf cart to go meet your buddy and have a beer down at the bar or whatever. You're only doing that in your community. Here, you're leaving your separate villages and communities, and you're going to be in a designated lane to go downtown, you know, have a date night with the missus, whatever it is you want to do. It's just a win as far as where it sits, you know, along the coast, if being proximal to the beach is important to you, but also where it sits in relation to all the fun things that you're going to want to do when you do leave your resort-style community.
All right, and the last giveaway for this video, Wellen Park, we have a full digital 15 to 20 page downloadable and live flipbook guide. If you haven't already downloaded that, I'll have a link right here. Please check that out. That's more comprehensive than anything we're talking about in this particular setting. So please take advantage again. Again, as always, that is completely free, and let's move on.
So why would it be important to buy in Wellen Park Golf and Country Club? What would make it stand out? I think some of the things that make it stand out are the amenities. If you buy the terrace condominium, you know, the most value-driven property, if you will, you are sharing the amenity package with people that spent over $1 million, and they have high expectations. So whether it be the lagoon pool or the Bahama Beach Bar or, you know, the pickleball, it's all going to be very, very luxurious. One of the other things is the golf course here has 6 different sets of tees. So if you have grandchildren visit, if you have children that are just starting to play, if you're an older person who still likes to play but you don't have the distance you had 20 years ago, you can't hit it from the blue or white tees anymore. There's tees here that stretch from 6,900 in the back all the way up to like 3,200 just to have fun playing golf. I love that. One other thing I'd like to mention, and this is something that's near and dear to my heart, is kind of as an investment property, think of this. In this region, I know of at least 3 or 4 other lennar golf communities. And in those communities, since 2018, some of them were going for in the mid 200s, the low 300s. These same veranda condominiums, terrace condominiums are now going 400, 500. The rents you can fetch for these places in the winter, 5,500, 6,500. So there's value to be taken from that as well. I just think overall, you can't lose buying in one of these communities. So I've told you a lot about Wellen Park Golf and Country Club and what a great community it's going to be. Now what? Wherever you are and whatever your reason is for buying, whether it's a second home, income property, you're relocating, I'd love to help you out. We're a great resource. I get all the inside information in this community, and whether you need help navigating through financing, or you want me to shoot a video of a particular lot for you because you're up in Buffalo shoveling snow, whatever it is, please just reach out and know that I will do everything humanly possible to get you the best deal on a home down there.